gameplay spot. Yeah, this one it is, right? Yeah, this one is.
Out with the old, in with the new. Welcome one and all to season 2024. We've got quite a few changes to share, from terrain adjustments to new
Of course, it's
monsters and
free.
items. Ready to see what's coming? Let's get into it. Wait, where are we? Oh, it's top lane. These walls are different, and would you look at that? The brush is now in the middle of the river.
Okay, so top lane doesn't have the same tribush as before. The way like to go through this turret, it was like here. It got completely walled off, and instead you have to go around always.
Oh, it's
And
top
there's a
lane.
small
These
new
walls are
bush
different, and would you look at that? The
in the middle. It's not at the edge. It's in the
brush
middle.
is now in the middle of the river. Well, that'll make for a trickier gank path from jungle, so you top laners can focus more on
So look at this shit. So basically, this bush, if you have control of this bush, you can't get ganked. Right? There's like, it's impossible. It's straight up impossible. Unless it's Kayn, right? Maybe Kayn can go over this, or Talon. But normal junglers, like even Lee or something, can't do it, right? The wall is too thick. Like, he can't do it. He can maybe jump here, but it's still pretty far away, and he will be seen here. So it's pretty crazy. Like, they make top lane really 1v1.
Oh, it's top lane.
It's a bigger island, yeah.
Would you look at that? The brush is now in the middle of the river. Well, that'll make for a trickier gank path from jungle, so
I mean, yeah, Zac can do it, Rek'Sai can do it, Bard can do it, Zeri can do it, but I mean, most junglers can't, right?
Like in mid lane, the brush is farther back.
Zac
from the
even,
lane
I mean,
now.
maybe Zac can do it until
Walls
he's
to both
level,
red
he has
and blue
it
side for
max.
better
Maybe, yeah.
Overall, these adjustments should make it a little safer to play a variety.
So basically, there's also a mid lane path. Now a new one. Wait, let's see it.
Like in mid lane, the brush is farther back from the lane now.
So basically, this bush not being here and instead being here also makes laning in mid lane extremely safe, right? Because if you're laning here, you will see everything except behind you. Except this, right? So the only way you need to ward is
Adjusted the
here.
walls to both red and blue side.
Right, or maybe if you want an aggressive ward here.
Overall, these adjustments should make it a little
It's
safer
crazy.
to play a variety of champions in mid lane.
So everyone is getting way safer. Top lane and mid lane are getting way safer. I'm not sure about
Zero
what.
dashes. Speaking of safety, we've also changed the walls opposite Baron and Dragon.
Okay. So basically, the river is walled off completely on red side as well. I mean, it's the thing is, on blue side, it is like this, right? On blue side, it's like this, that you have entrance near mid lane and near bot lane, and you don't have real entrance besides it. And basically, this makes it more even. Because now, if you're red side, you have the same entrance. You have the same entrance.
For a bit more security while you're moving between lanes through the jungle.
I mean, I guess it makes the jungle a little bit safer. On the red
Finally,
side.
in bot lane, there's a new gank path on red side to make the map more symmetrical. We've also shifted the brush to the middle of the river.
But
so
holy fuck! Yeah, that's fucking crazy though. Look at this. If you're red side bot lane, you can now get ganked. Like, that people can just walk. Yeah, you know, before there was this disgusting huge wall, right? It was closed off, and now people can just walk here, and it's not a long walk. They can just gank behind you. You can't lane. If you're bot lane red side, you can't lane. I mean, you need to have this. If this is pink warded, you can't do anything.
gank path on red side to make the map more symmetrical. We've also shifted the brush to the middle of the river, so both teams
I mean, same thing for this.
can more reasonably fight for vision control. Look alive down there.
But wait, did top lane and bot lane now not have same map? So it's not symmetrical, right? Top lane and bot lane are not symmetrical now.
New jungle paths aren't the only thing to keep your eye on this season. A new void monster has found its way to the rift. During the early game, a camp of 3 void grubs will now
I don't know what this is. It's legit looking like some Rick and Morty penis. Like a lot of Rick and Morty monsters just look like penises, right? It's legit looking like this. Straight out of Rick and Morty and just similar to a, you know, to a phallus. I think it's called phallus. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe it's funny, honestly. I don't know if I like it yet.
When you attack a grub, smaller void mites appear to join the fight. Killing one of the void grubs.
Okay, it looks pretty hard to kill, to be honest.
A permanent buff to your entire team that deals
Permanent buff to the entire team that deals damage over time.
When attacking turrets. For every grub you slay, the buff.
It's basically Mountain Dragon.
Becomes more powerful. After the first 3 grubs are killed, 3 more will spawn a few minutes later. If your team manages to kill all 6, then you unlock the maximum buff.
So there's new objectives on top lane, I see.
When you attack.
So basically, okay, wait. So basically, right, it's making top lane be more isolated, right? Top lane is not gankable anymore, like not easily gankable anymore. But they will have impact through this objective. Right? Right?
A turret, you'll apply the damage over time and spawn some void mites of your own to help take it down. Keep in mind that these grubs are an.
They have 2k HP almost, right? Yeah, they have 2k HP each. So it's like a blue buff. It's pretty fast. Like you can kill this pretty fast. So maybe this is an objective you can take minute 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
Incremental camp, not all or nothing. So slaying even 1 can give your team a small boost and keep the enemy from collecting all 6.
Okay. So there's 6 small objectives instead of 1 big one, right? Like the Herald, right? The Herald is like, yeah, you can, or like the Dragon, or it's just 1 every 5 minutes, and then one team gets a big one, and this one, yeah, a team can get 1, and the other team can get 2. So basically, you have to fight for it always, and you will get a little bit of it. Maybe, even if you're weaker, you will get some of it. Maybe.
Disappear, and the beloved Rift Herald enters the game with a fresh new look. Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's the.
I mean, Herald is looking scary.
Influence the void from whence they came.
To be honest.
The Herald, you can summon them as before to.
Also, I like the eye. You see it?
Hideously vile influence the void from whence they came.
I think this eye or whatever this is now, it's honestly looking like a pickle, like a very big pickle. I don't know what's it in English. Pickle, pimple? Yeah, it's a pimple. I think it's a very big pimple.
If you slay the Herald, you can summon them as before.
Herald went to the gym. Yeah, I guess. I think I mean I like the new look. I like the new look. What?
And whack turrets. Or any member of your team can hop on board to play Summoner's Drift, steering the monster.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Or any member of your team can hop on board.
So you can basically you go in and then you can control it. Can you control it to anywhere?
Or to play Summoner's Drift, steering the monster.
Oh, you can only drift. It's like a Cyan ult. It's Cyan ult. Okay. All right. So Cyan mains can like already have practice on this.
Into a turret this way deals some extra damage, and you can run into enemy champions to damage and knock them up. On collision with terrain or a turret, the driver pops out nearby, and the ability to steer goes.
I mean, it's a funny change, to be honest.
Then resets if you hit a turret, but takes longer if you hit a wall. All aboard the Shelly demolition train. Now let's talk about. What was that?
Monka Christ.
Baron Nashor, Voidborn Tyrant of the Rift.
Also gets more scary, I see.
When he enters the game, you'll know it. Baron takes one of 3 forms when he emerges. Each form provides the same classic buff, but alters how he fights and determines the shape of his pit.
Okay, so it's basically like the dragons. Right? It's like the dragons. There's 3 pits. I mean, this pit is like the mountain dragon pit. Mountain soul pit, right? It's like the mountain soul pit. On the dragon. It's, I mean, okay, I think it's fine. It's not too different. It's not too different from the old one. Maybe a bit bigger, yeah.
The game, you'll know it. Baron takes
This is the old pit.
one of 3 forms when he emerges. Each form provides the same classic buff, but alters how he fights and determines the
And this one is looking fucking crazy. This one is looking very, very crazy. I mean, I would like to see the rest of this. Because... So if you're doing Nash, there's legit only 3 options enemies can come from. It's this way. Actually, it's maybe 4. It's like this way. It's from here, right? Flanking from left. Flanking from down. But it's a very like long flank, right? Because you can't go from here. You need to actually go from all the way. Or like they can go into this choke. But if anyone is going from this choke, he's gonna eat every single skill shot, right? It's impossible to dodge skill shots in this. I mean, champ is like, Ivan, maybe we'll profit, but we'll see. Autobahn pit. Yeah.
the shape of his pit.
Unlike Dragon, you can't know which shape the pit is gonna have. I mean, yeah, it's not too relevant, I think.
With Baron's entrance,
oh yeah, Renata ult. Seraphine ult, yeah, true.
Brambleback and Sentinel with dark power.
Holy shit, Seraphine ult actually is perfect for that.
Crab becomes tankier and tougher to back and Sentinels. The Void's influence spreads across the map, infusing the Scuttle Crab, Brambleback, and Sentinel with dark power.
Okay, dark power, cool. Holy shit! Look at this crab. It's legit as big as the champions. Chernobyl. Yeah.
Tougher to kill. On death, she
okay.
sends out a massive burst like.
Oh, that's nice. To be honest, Scuttle Crab vision, I think should have always been a little bit bigger. I feel like this is a good change. I liked it. Because this small river thing, okay, it's nice, but it doesn't give you too much vision. But if you actually kill Skull, I think you should have like the map side.
Like a Scryer's blue.
Because then it can be an objective as well.
Champions and wards in a large area. Bet you didn't see that coming. Likewise, the Voidborn red and blue buff require a little more muscle to take down, but in exchange, they grant the buff to every teammate who's alive at the time.
What? Everyone? What do you mean fair and square? It's yeah, it's literally like Baron, but that's so whack. That's so. I mean, we already have a good sharing system, honestly. I feel like it's a little bit. Okay, so wait. The reasoning behind it, I can understand. Maybe you will have more fights in late game, just for buffs, right? Legit. Imagine you contest enemy blue buff, right? Imagine you contest it, and then you take it, and then your team has blue buff, and the whole enemy team doesn't have it. It's actually important. The same goes for red. I mean, yeah, like red buff will mean everyone has full HP, full sustain. It's an important objective. If that is the reason, I like it. If the reason is no more fighting over who gets blue buff, then it's fucking cringe. That would be my take. Because fighting over like a blue buff, like come on. Are we like it's a professional game, like a competitive game. There should be a best case and people should know it.
So no more fighting over who gets blue buff, alright? Speaking of cool new buffs, let's talk Infernal Rift. All versions of the Elemental Rift have been refreshed to accommodate the new base terrain, with Mountain Rift losing a few walls that didn't quite fit anymore. But we've changed up Infernal Rift completely. We don't have gameplay.
Okay, so every map we currently have will look different. A little bit different. And Infernal will look a lot different.
footage quite ready at this time, so let me paint you a word picture. Instead of a burned out fire escape, Infernal Rift will scatter infernal cinders
What?
all across
It's sort of a burned out fire escape. Infernal. So basically, there's no map change.
the map.
Will scatter infernal cinders all across the map.
Picking up these cinders gives a small burst of move speed and a stat buff. On death, half your collected cinders explode out for others to snag for themselves. I mean, you weren't using them anymore, right?
What? So it's basically Bard chimes? A little bit like Bard chimes? Random Bard chimes. That give you AD or AP. Or like damage maybe. Ugh.
Out for
I mean, it's... Do I like it? It's a change. So it's good. But it sounds very little like League.
for others to snag for themselves. I mean, you weren't using them anymore, right?
And then people can steal it.
As in years past, we've made some item adjustments for this new season. Like, a lot of adjustments. For one, mythic items are out. Gone. Poof.
I like
In their
this.
place, we're adding, removing...
I like this so much because some champs just don't have a perfect mythic and then they are just not as good as other champs that rush mythics. I think this is a really good change.
Bunch of items across several champion classes. Mages, assassins, tanks, enchanters...
I mean, you all know it's gonna happen. Almost every role will be broken at one point until they balance it all.
Fighters, and marksmen will all notice quite a few changes when they gear up
I can't wait for Black Cleaver season.
this season. For example, the new Storm Surge for those AP assassins and burst mages who really want to shock the enemy.
What was that?
For those AP assassins and burst mages who really want to shock the enemy.
It's just Aurelion's old. If you kill someone, maybe.
In addition, we've overhauled the support quest items. Supports now have a singular item they pick up at the start of the game with minimal stats. You earn gold with this item by executing minions of any type for a flat amount, or hitting enemy champions with abilities or attacks. At the middle tier, you unlock refilling wards.
Oh, so basically all supporters have share and damage gold generation. Okay. But you need to balance it, right? You need to give them less of it. Less money.
As before. And when you reach the final tier, you can choose between several upgraded items to suit your playstyle. Whether you prefer protecting your carry or more...
Wait, and you can choose later.
aggressive
Well, that's kind of crazy.
We've got you covered. While you're running around the new map with new monsters and new items, you should keep an eye out
Holy fuck, Jax is broken.
for old grudges. We've added a handful of champion
Doesn't that hugely buff range because they can poke easy and still execute minions? Maybe. We'll see. The numbers matter, right? The numbers matter.
quests that will trigger when certain champs are in the same game. Defeating your quest...
Oh. Okay. Lore gaming? I like it. Actually, that's pretty cool. There should be more lore gaming. I think there should be way more lore gaming. Way more. In my opinion.
rival on the enemy team will grant a tiny buff. While it won't
I mean, you have Kha'Zix Rengar, wow. They have this matchup once in 200 years. And then it's one-sided as fuck. Cool.
significantly impact the game, it'll be a nice reward for your Renekton mains to finally stick it to Nasus. Many of the changes we've made this year are aimed at making game...
Okay, they changed Zhonya's. They make Zhonya's a full tank item. Holy fuck. So Zhonya's doesn't give any AP, no CDR, and just gives 60 armor, 60 MR for 3,000 gold, 3,100. What? It's troll? What do you mean it's troll? They accidentally put it in there. You sure? They put it in their official gameplay spotlight. It has 120 AP and 50 armor. What? Wait, that's even better than now. If that is the actual Zonias, that's fucking broken. Nah, please don't do it. I was happy about it, to be honest. I was like, oh yeah, it's just not a mage item anymore. It's a bullshit item. It's a bad item. It should be a bad item. It should be a bad item, in my opinion. I hate Zonias. I think Zonias is garbage. Oh yeah, they removed stopwatch. I mean, I hate stopwatch as much as Zonias. Actually, I hate stopwatch more. Way more. I mean, maybe this change I would like. Make it more than 120 seconds. Maybe make it 3.5 minutes. And make it a bit cheaper. Then I would like it. But yeah, I mean, having to fight against Zonias is like always so What? Zeeker's the stopwatch now? What? No, you're trolling. You're trolling. If Zeeker's is stopwatch now, why even build? Why build this shit? If that's real, holy fuck. Nah. Oh, it's a single use. Still. It's still fucking... Wait, this is 1,100. So 500 gold for your stopwatch. You're kidding me. That's so... I mean... I hate... Fuck stopwatch.
Gameplay mechanics and systems easier to understand. This goal includes a lot of adjustments mentioned previously, or smaller changes like simplified tooltip language. We also just want to make it feel better to be on the Rift. Listen closely and you might notice the music changing throughout the game based on where you are or what you're doing.
Okay. That's cool. I think that's cool. I mean, I don't use League of Legends music really, but I think that's pretty cool.
Baron boss music, anyone? And now you can celebrate or commiserate with your teammates in a language everyone understands, the fist bump. Okay, that was a lot to cover.
It's 13 years. 13 years. It's legit their logo. It's their logo. After 14 years, I guess, they finally give us a fucking useless emote. Well, nice.
The fist bump. Okay, that was a lot to cover.
But please bring back pings. Please bring it back. I need to communicate.
New terrain means new gang paths in every lane. Void grubs are now a thing. You can now drive the Rift Herald into battle. Baron looks scarier and the Void is everywhere. Infernal Rift is totally changing. There's a bunch of new items. Some champs are bringing their beef onto the Rift, and fist bumps explode into sparkles and fireworks. Phew. Got all that? Good. If you want all the nitty-gritty details, we unpack everything in the article link below. So study up, friends, and we'll see you in January when season 2024 kicks off.
Holy shit, okay. Well, exciting times. Yeah, let's read this first. And then we can go on Spider X. We can do a lot of reaction today. Okay, things will be in a pretty early stage when you first see them, so expect changes. Sure. Okay. We've got some brand new residents moving into the Baron Pit this season, the Void Grubs. They are Void-born beasties that will be taking the place of the first Rift Herald. of each game before despawning at 14 minutes to make room for Rift Herald. 3 Void Grubs will spawn at minute 5. So that's after your first full clear, you base, you take 2 camps, and then you're there. Each with its own respawn time of 4 minutes. Oh. So it's actually viable to just take 1 and then keep jungling. I see, okay. When aggroed, each Void Grub will unleash a swarm of Void Mites to take their enemies. Should you manage to take down some Void Grubs, the entire team will earn the Hunger of the Void buff. Which, okay. I mean, it will be pretty imbalanced which champions can kill these camps and which not. Right? So it will, like, maybe something like Katos can kill them easily. Maybe something like Kha'Zix can't, right? There's gonna be a big difference on champions, how they kill it. And this is probably gonna make them either strong or bad. Yeah, maybe Brand is gonna kill them one shot. Like, yeah, maybe Brand's killing them, yeah. This buff stacks based on the amount of Void Grubs you manage to take down. When you manage to take down 5 or 6, you will also periodically summon 1 or 2 Void Mites, respectively, to help you take down structures. So you get this, you get Belveth children, basically, that are a little bit more ugly and look like very small penises. Sounds pretty crazy though. Sounds very crazy that you have so many children. Rift Herald is back and they have a brand new Void Grub inspired look. But Shelly's appearance isn't all that's changing. Now when you crush the Eye of the Herald, Rift Herald will spawn as usual, but the user or an allied champion will be able to right click the Herald and jump onto them. Basically, by the way, Herald is only once, right? Herald is only once now. If it spawns at 14 minutes, it will probably only spawn once. Because that means 5 minutes is 19 minutes, it's not going to spawn again. Yeah, right? Yeah. Unless you rush it really quickly. Like, really, really quickly. If you charge into a turret, then it will do more damage than if they charge into one uncontrolled. Oh! Okay, so you actually get a bonus if you're in the Herald. Cool, honestly. Cool change. So you have to think about if you can go in. If you happen to run into an enemy champion, then they will be damaged and knocked airborne. Once you collide with terrain, or a turreted champion riding Shelly will be knocked off, going back to their usual cells. Okay, so it's better to just straight up run it, in, like, so you don't get into walls. As it turns out, the Void is the gift that keeps on giving in terms of 2024 updates, having expanded its presence throughout the map. Blue, Central, Red, Brumbleback, and Rift Scuttle are looking a little voidier. Once Baron Nashor emerges in the Rift, the next time Blue, Sentinel, and Red respawn, they will rise again as Voidborn. This transformation also comes with increased durability, making them harder to take down. But fret not, because this extra effort is worth it. Okay. Will it also give more XP and gold? That would be cool. If it's like this, just a small objective. So we get a lot more objectives, I guess. We get a lot more objectives, which is nice. Maybe not. Yeah, probably nice. Similarly, after 20 minutes... Wait. What if more than one guy is in Herald? Can only the first one control it? You can legit just int your team with controlling Herald into, like, I don't know, enemy nexus. Oh yeah. I mean, this is a cool change, I think. The Scuttle will give you legit just control of a site. That's pretty nice. It's the star of Baron Pit himself, Baron Nashor, in line with the visual updates. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. You can see the whole. That's a pretty long wall. Huh. I mean, so yeah, you have. I mean, you can still steal Nash from behind the wall. I think it's very fail flashable, this one. This wall is fail flashable. It's pretty hard flash. Like, you have to stand really close to it. If you stand here, you will not make it over. And contesting is I mean, I feel like contesting that shit is so hard. Because you have to get... This bush is going to be pink worded. And people can just stand here in total safety, right? In 100% safety. And how do you get this bush? How do you stand in this? It's looking very hard. The other side looks way more contestable, I guess. But still, it's top side, right? It's longer way. But yeah, I mean, one good thing would be getting a flank. You could go through mid and then get this way. Right? Yeah, I know it's not always like this, but this lash seems very hard to contest. Very hard to contest. So this is the normal Nash, I think. I don't see any difference. Oh yeah, imagine Rumble ult. Oh yeah. Imagine Rumble ult. Oh, or Maokai. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of rules that will have fun. Okay. And yeah, this reminds me of the Mountain Soul now, but it's pretty open. It's very, very open, basically. It's very open. There's just like a middle thing, but that one probably doesn't matter too much. It's just like a little vision thing. This one is just crazy. Second was a closed pit. I mean, it's like it is now. It's normal Nash pit. No? The difference is the horn, the pearl, and nothing on his head. It felt a bit more close. I mean, honestly, nah. Doesn't. It looks same for me. That is the current Nash pick. Normal. It looks normal like the old one. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so instead of trying to read textual descriptions of the map chains, allow me to visually demonstrate instead. Yeah. Holy fuck. Imagine you're a jungler. You're red side jungle. How do you gank top? How do you gank top? From here? I mean, he needs to be legit here, up here. And if it's worthy, then you can gank him. Lane gank. Lane gank. Yeah. Let's say you're here. He's here. He's gonna see you. There's no lane gank. The only lane gank that it's possible is like if he's here and you can walk into the bush. Right? It's crazy hard to get gank top. If this is warded. Unless you're Evelyn. Maybe there's gonna be maybe there's gonna be a blast cone here. And then you can jump over. Or jump here. Right? Maybe. Maybe. But it's looking interesting. I mean, it will for sure make the meta very different. Probably make top laners that win 1v1 stronger, right? Because it's just 1v1, right? It's just looking like a pure 1v1. This one, we will see though. They want top lane more isolated, which can be pretty bad, honestly. Just having Camille or Fiora just completely 1v9 the games. So, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, new walls did arise. The biggest terrain change here is a new wide wall directly across from the Baron and Dragon Pit. Okay. Yeah. So, if you want to roam bot, you could go this way and zone people from actually matching easily. But there's gonna be like so much fog of war, I feel like. There's so much fog of war and so much options for mages to like hit from this wall. It's so crazy. I mean, this ward is gonna be broken. This position for sure. But then you still have this bush and this bush and this bush. It's very hard. Yeah, river control is hard. Very hard. How do you even control this area with 3 wards or 4 wards? This is a Maokai buff. I mean, maybe. And now look at fucking mid lane. It's... You just see everything. You have 360-degree vision. The only way you can get ganked from is like from behind. This one and this one. If you're red side, from here. So you need this ward. If you're red side, you need this ward. This ward. If you're blue side, you need this ward. I don't think that you need this ward. Let's say you're blue side, I don't think you need to care too much about this. Because let's say someone is walking here. He's already... Like, the turret will see until here. Right? So it's basically warded. And imagine he's walking 1 turret shot, 2 turret shots. Maybe he's gonna get a 3rd one. You can't. The bush pink. Also, it looks like if you pink this bush, yes, it will see the entrance. So this is covered. What if bot lane and top lane will swap? The meta will still define itself. It will be depending on how much turret plates are worth. We will see. Because I think... I mean, bot turret still has armor. Has no armor, and top has. Probably still not worth. Just pick farming junglers every game. I mean, we'll see. Guys, you can't predict. You can't predict. I mean, I do hope they change the jungle again, like monsters. I hope. I hope so. Oh yeah, and this is bot lane. So basically, I mean, it's looking very similar, right? It's looking very similar. Both lanes have like an entrance that is safe, an entrance for the a gank opportunity for the enemy, and river entrances. But I don't. This one looks way more fucked for red team than this one looks for blue team. Why? Why does it look like this? Is the bush just closer to the lane? I guess this wall is just shorter. Right? The wall is shorter. That's why this wall is way longer. Or maybe the dragon pit is the difference maker. I'm not I'm not 100% sure. But this looks extremely deadly. And this doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I know this one. Is it the perspective? No, it's not the perspective. I'm just not sure. We will see. I mean, if I'm playing blue side, I will for sure try to gank this. It looks very gankable. You have so many options as well. Like, if this is warded, okay, cool, you just go here. If this is warded, okay, maybe you can literally just take all the way back, and it's already too late anyways if someone is here. Yeah, guys, I'm not using PBE. Given the Terran chains we've introduced with the set of chains, we also need to adjust some drakes. So that they will play nicely with all of the new walls. This includes moving a few small walls and brushes for Mountain and Ocean Dragon. However, after we spent so much time building walls across the rift, we took a step back to look at Infernal map changes again. Now, once the Infernal rift is locked in, Infernal cinders will spawn around the map. Each cinder will give the champion that picked it up adaptive stats beneficial to the champion and a burst of movement speed. Oh, basically, it's legit bard chimes. Upon death, champions will drop half of their cinders, which can then be picked up by other enemy allied champions. We want to experiment with these changes after considering player feedback. About the Infernal Rift being the least interesting in terms of gameplay. What? Whoever said that. I mean, it's probably true. It's just empty, right? It's just an empty map. Actually, it has the bombs, but nothing else. Lol. I mean, it's kind of cringe. But okay. Riot Games, whose logo is a fist bump, added an interactive fist bump. All you need to do is activate the emote, wait for another team member to use the emote, and then boom. Fist bump achieved. Okay. Okay. Last month, we introduced you to Go Fast with Friends, a new tank support island that speeds up allies to follow you into battle. We tailed up the votes from around the world while the results were incredibly close. Trailblazer took this lead. What? I never had any information about this. What? I mean, whatever. I don't care too much. Looks like a nice cheap support item that gives you ammo. Oh yeah, so I like the music change. Item change. Okay, about the items, I guess we will just look into Spider X. Holy, but I mean, honestly, the items probably we can't really look at all of it. Let's check this guy out. Okay, so they made amplifying tome 400 gold. Flat, nice number. Isn't that changing like a lot of balancing though? I'm not sure. It's probably fine. This rune is replacing stopwatch. Huh? You get elixirs? You gain 5 true damage for 60 seconds. When this effect expires, gain 40 gold. Lol. Drink to gain 20 adaptive force. Where's the third one? Where's the skill one? Oh, it's only against minions. Uh-huh. Still, I mean, 40 gold, I guess. Wait, skill is +1 skill point. But okay, what happens if you're level 18? If everything is maxed out, do you get a one more? Nothing, you just can't use it. Okay, so you don't get another level of your skill, I see. Well, that still sounds pretty fucking insane for a small rune. Very insane, by the way. Extremely insane. Right? Oh, but it's level 9. So you don't have the first spell max out, it will help you the second spell maxing. Uh-huh. No, I don't think you can skill ult. Oh, maybe if you're a champion like Udi or Jace or something? Yeah, well, we'll see. It sounds good. Sounds very good. Oh yeah, it's good for gangplank, yeah. White staff. What? There's no stats, bro. What is this picture? correct sets are 40% magic pen and 90 AP. And it costs more. Okay, sounds whatever. What is this? Dawn Core. What does it give? 40 AP, 20 ability haste. Gain 3% heal shield. 18 summoner spell haste. For 2,700. Sounds good. They removed demonic? Looks like a very crazy cheap item. But the MR is still gone, yeah. Is it actually 2,300 now as well? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, I don't give a shit about support items, guys. Oh, this one looks good. 40 AP? I don't even know. Does it give it that now? Maybe. I don't know anything about support items. Okay, let's skip the supporters. It's 20 now. I mean, then it sounds pretty good. Same. I don't really see a change. I would need to know the before. What is this MR? What the fuck? Is this gonna give like 150 MR? 80 MR, 400 health. What? After not taking magic damage for 12 seconds, gain a magic shield for 20% of your maximum health. What? Holy fuck, this is the ultimate mage counter. Like, holy fuck. Yo. 20% max health magic shield. Every 12 seconds. I mean, that sounds insane. Holy fuck. We need it because AP items have crazy amount. I mean, we'll see. This is 40 MR. 600 health. Taking out... Oh, this is just Sunfire? Okay. This is just Sunfire. But MR. It's MR Sunfire. Cool. Force of Nature is getting changed. Just remove it at this point if you have the other items. Like what? Taking magic damage from enemy champions. Oh, they... Wait. Wait. 70 MR! What? I mean, it's broken again. Holy fuck. 125 MR. 125! Anti-magic, yeah, holy shit, it's anti-magic. Oh my god. It's better than the old Force of Nature, and the old Force of Nature was completely overpowered. Holy shit. Wait. They legit do... They killed Sunfire? This is Sunfire. No? What? Why would you have this and this? It's the fucking same item, you idiot. No? Every 7 seconds while in combat, works champion deal to nearby enemy champs healing for 250% of the damage dealt. It's just like, huh? I mean, you have 2 burning items then. Yeah, it's literally the same shit. Just different kind of burn. I mean, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. No, it's not the same passive, so you can have both. And I mean, Sunfire is killing minions, and this one is only champions. I mean, it's different, but it's just like the same concept. That's what I mean. Feels weird to have this, and this. That's what I mean, you know? Build all three. I mean, yeah, sure. Randoms, you still have anti-crit item. Good. Iceborne. Hard to tell. I don't know the current one. What is this? Trailblazer. Trailblazer. It's looking like a school, like rucksack. While moving, gain movement speed. It's Deadman's Trade. I see. I mean, yeah. Backpack. Yeah, backpack. Frozen Heart gives you 70 armor now. What isn't it? Wasn't it 90? But holy shit, it's fucking cheap. Oh. Holy shit, that's a very cheap item. I think it's 2,700 now? Locket. Sounds very cheap as well. Wait, so I mean, honestly, looking at the tank items, they look all very broken. Like the MR and the armor items both look very cheap. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because I'm seeing something here. Holy fuck. So Rabadon's, wait, was Rabadon's 3,400? Or 3,300? So it was 2,500? No, it was actually 3,600. So it's the same price. Yeah, it's the same price. But you give 20 more AP. Okay. 20 AP is 400 gold, right? Yeah. Not bad. Less amplify. Wait, wasn't it 35? It was. It wasn't. I will just trust you guys. It was 40%. But it's still worth, isn't it? It's scaled less, though. It has been 35? I mean, okay, wait. People are trolling me. I'll check. Do we ever had a Rabadons there? It's 40%. It's 40%, guys, right now. Okay, yeah, Seeker's Armguard has a status once. On activation, time stop, single use. It's still looking like a pretty good item, or if you're asking me. It's looking like a really, really, really good item. Like, just buy this against that or something. Because I feel like the gold in itself is, like, fine for the AP and armor gained. I feel like 1,600 gold for 45 AP and 25 armor. That sounds pretty good. I would buy that on Nocturne. I mean, no, don't buy that on Nocturne. Oh, but why does wait, what? Verdant Barrier has the shield. Wow, I think that's dangerous as well. Having a passive this early? That sounds insane. Blocking a spell, like, that sounds insane. And why even upgrade it? Honestly. Still looks good. Shadow Flame is more expensive. It costs 3k now. Holy. Okay, so wait, how much does Shadow Flame give now? Do I have any Shadow Flame games? It's 100. Okay. So you get 20 AP for 200 gold. Magic damage and true damage critically strikes enemies below 35% health, dealing 20% increased damage. 30% increased damage for damage over time and pet effects. What? So this is just a very good execute item. Or like, I mean, honestly, this sounds like a very good mage item in general. Holy moly! I mean, Elise will get more. I mean, it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter too much. The pet effect thing really doesn't matter too much. I mean, something like Leandris or something will be very good with it if Leandris is still there. Lichbane, 100 AP. Oh. Every champion. Oh my god. What? 120 AP and all. Holy fuck. I feel like. I mean, I saw the tank changes. They made tank items really good. But holy moly. What are these mage items? They're all giving over 100 AP. All of them. It's fucking crazy. Oh, this is only giving 80. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Cosmic Drive is giving you only 80. I don't know about the comparison, but this is looking fine. Oh, you get the 25 movement speed instantly. This look. Wait, there's a new item. Oh, we have hunting guys. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, it's 250 gold ability haste. Oh, okay. Nice. It's the old Leandries. It's the old Leandries. Holy shit. Yeah, insane. I mean, that's pretty cute. I don't know. This doesn't even look like a good item, if you're asking me. But I don't know. It sadly doesn't have flat pen. But still, it's fine. Life instead of mana is good. I don't know if it's good, honestly. I think it's bad. Wait, imagine the mages are balanced through mana now. I mean, no way. That's too hard. Oh no, this one gives mana. Yeah. Yeah. 90 AP, 600 mana, 20 ability haste. This is like the mage item you're looking for. Gain a shot charge every 3 seconds, up to 6. Fire. Damaging abilities consume all shot charges. All of them. To deal an additional 40 plus scaling magic damage to the target and 1 additional nearby targets per charge. Okay, that's kind of crazy. If there are insufficient targets in range for each remaining shot, repeated damage on the primary target dealing 35 damage per... What? What? What do you mean it's just loots? It's way more. So you have... So you have 6 charges. 40 each. That's 240 damage on single target. Plus 35% of it. So it's 300 damage. On top. Without AP. Yeah, without AP. Why no? Is it wrong? Wrong math? The first deal 40, the next will deal 35% of 40. Really? Damage? Ah, I read it wrong. I see. I thought each shot will deal 40. And one additional nearby target per charge. Oh, okay. So if you have 6 charges, you will just deal full AoE. Oh, okay. Now I understand. It's like Kaiser Q. Does Kaiser get reduced damage on single? No, it doesn't. Huh. I mean, I guess it's gonna have good wave clear like this. And how much isolated damage is it? It's still over 100 damage. Okay, which is fine, I guess. It's like a Luden's damage. Alright, it's interesting. What is this? Magic pen item. 70 AP, 30% magic pen, and 15 ability haste. Wow. Life from death. Whenever you get a takedown on an enemy champion within 3 seconds of damaging them, create a healing nova on their location that heals allies for 50. What the fuck is happening? Why are mages getting so much? That's kind of crazy. So what I've seen now is tanks are getting completely busted and mages are getting completely busted. I hope every other role is getting busted as well. $100 AP, 12 magic pen. Oh my god, you have so much magic pen items. I think mages are so barak though. Okay, so dealing 35% of a champion's maximum health within 2.5 seconds applies Squall to them and grants 25% movement speed. Hey? Squall, after 2 seconds, strike the target for 120 damage plus scaling. If the target dies before the strike, it detonates immediately. It's like brand passive. Okay. And you get gold? Okay, funny. Why they give the gold? Like so random. But alright. And it's honestly 2,800 sounds pretty cheap. Honestly, and it gives movement speed as well. Fucking funny. Next. 80 AP. Oh, a lot of mana. Ability haste for your ultimate. Oh. 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 Why rice? What do you mean rice? It's a fucking Kassadin item. It's literally a Kassadin item. Whenever you damage an enemy champion with your ultimate, burn the ground beneath them. Wow. Yeah, it's a fucking Kassadin item, guys. Dealing 60 damage every second. So you deal 180. And reducing their magic resistance. Yeah, this is a Kassadin item. This is a Kassadin item, guys. For sure. Unless Sword of Ages is shit now, but... I mean, maybe if Sword of Ages is good, I think it can still be keep, but... Oh yeah, Anivia sounds good as well. Yeah, Anivia sounds... I mean, you don't really get the ability haste part. Oh, Corki! Yeah, Corki's a very good idea. Yeah, holy shit. Kartus? If Kartus gets... Yeah, if Kartus actually gets the ground on all 5 enemies, it's gonna be insane. And Swain, maybe, yeah. Maybe Swain. Maybe, yeah. Swain sounds fine as well. I mean, wait. It doesn't have a cooldown, right? It doesn't. So you're just generating fields? Timo sounds fine, yeah. It has no cooldown. It's whenever. What? That's fucking crazy. That sounds insane. Like, holy fuck. Sometimes it's gonna be too much. Even Udia, yeah. Even Udia. Holy fuck. Also, maybe it's just Seraph. Honestly, just Seraph. Imagine Seraph ult. Every single ult will legit, like, deal 200 damage. Horizon Focus is giving you ability haste. It's 2700. Hyper Shot. When you deal damage with abilities to champions at 700 range or greater, reveal them. Deal 10% increased damage to enemies revealed. Focus. When Hyper Shot is triggered, reveal all other enemy champions within 1200 range of them. Okay, so basically it gives you more vision. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Rod of Ages. Huh. It's same, right? It's actually cheaper? Less stats and no movement speed. I mean, it will give you 90 AP only in total. They removed the moves. It had movement speed? I guess it is nerfed. It's 100 less gold though. I mean, I'm not sure if it's like good or bad. It sounds fine. Let's say it sounds fine. Yeah, it still gives you a level which is fucking crazy. What? Level 19 is possible? You're trolling. Wait, that's way less AP. Isn't it? Oh, but it's fucking cheap. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking cheap. Like, that's really cheap. I'm not sure what I think about it. Oh my god, Morello is 20. What the fuck? It's fucking free. What? What? It's legit free. They just donate you Morello. Just give it to you. They like at your door, yo. I have a book for you for free. You want it? Just go have it. It also gives you ability, so it's a good item. Good item, I think. How much? I mean, of all of these items, we need to check the efficiency. Right? Of all of them, we need to check the efficiency. Some of these items are gonna have broken efficiency. I'm not sure if 90 AP, it sounds like it's too broken for the stat it's giving, but we'll see. You guys also have to remember there's no legendary gain, right? So a cheap item currently will give you the mythic passive for free early. This is not the case anymore. What the fuck? This is the most expensive item I've ever seen. Okay. It gives you 60 AD only. 18 lethality though. Holy fuck. That's a lot of lethality. Wait. This is the old one, right? Is it? And you have the active on top. Oh my god, this is actually looking sweet. This is looking sweet. This is looking very sweet. I mean, hopefully we can play Kha'Zix with this. I am not sure. It's building with Tiamat and Brutalizer. Is Brutalizer the same old item? The Lethality is now flat armor pen. Okay. So it doesn't scale. It's 18 armor pen. It's not more. Show us Brutalizer. I want to see what it does. Axiomark's same item. I think it's giving the same. Whenever champion dies, it's the same, right? Isn't it the exact same right as now? Different build path. Hubris. What is this? Killing enemy champions create a statue of yourself. What? Eminence. Eminence. When a champion that you have damage within the last 3 seconds dies, gain 10 plus 1 per statue attack damage for 60 seconds. That sounds so useless. That sounds so fucking useless, by the way. This is the worst change I've seen until now. The worst item. The worst item. Fucking useless. But actually, the stats are good. The stats are actually pretty good. 60, 80, 18 lethality? Compare that to this one, it's 5 more AD. I mean, I guess it's 10 less abilities. But yeah, I mean, you get a little bit of damage for 60 seconds if you kill someone. No, I don't like it. It's just Dark Harvest as an item. Fuck that. Edge of Night. I don't know the difference between now and before, but it's looking fine. I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, same about this one. Dashes and stealth stack energized. Okay, whatever. Your energized attacks deal 100 bonus physical damage. Not auto attacks, right? All attacks, I think. And if melee slows enemies. I mean, this is just... What is it even called? Stormraze a little bit, I guess? It's looking useless. It's looking completely useless, boys. Nah, it's looking useless as fuck. It's old Duskblade a bit, yeah. But the thing is, it looks like the item is not good. That's zoomies. Oh, this has insane stats. I think it's 200 gold cheaper, has the same stats. Maybe it's good. Murder. After being out of combat with champions for 8 seconds, gain bonus lethality. This lethality lasts for 3 seconds after dealing damage to champion. Yeah, this sounds good. This item sounds good. Murder speed. If a champion dies within 3 seconds of damaging them, gain 150 decaying movement speed. This sounds really good. Yeah, this one is good. This one I like. Way better. And now the actual Yumus. It gives you a bit more AD. Pretty cheap. How is it built? What is this? I mean, yeah. This is only giving movement speed. It's the actual old Yumus, no? Oh, no ability has as well, yeah. $580 more than this item. but no movement speed. Okay. I mean, I think you should always take zoomies instead of Yumus, probably. But we have here Umbleglaive. Oh. So wait, but this is getting buffed back to broken 3 damage. What is this? Remove this disgusting item. It's 100 gold more expensive. Yeah. But it gives 3 more lethality. I think. Wait, current. Did anyone build it? You build it? Current is 30, not 12. Oh. But still, I mean, it's probably good. Ash did. Oh, yeah. It's 50, 80, 13 lethality. Okay. So it's. And how much? 2000? 300. Oh. So 300 gold more expensive to have the broken passive plus 2 lethality. That's actually a hard price. It's expensive. We will see. Okay, I mean, I'm glad this item is still in the game. I think this is a very good situation item. It's looking fine, not too good though. Nabori quickly changes. Okay, I mean, 80 carries, honestly, I'm not caring too much. This looks insane though. 40%? Well, how much is it now? It's 35, right? Yeah. It's 45? Oh, I thought it's 35. No one builds it. Yeah, it's real right. It's 45. $100 gold less expensive. Or 5% crit damage, but that's bad, no? Oh, you can stack infinity edges. It's wait. Wait. You can legit buy 5 of this. Holy fuck. You can legit buy boots, 5 infinity edges. You can do it. What's stopping you? Look. You play Jin, you buy boots, and then 5 infinity edges. Do you not remember this meta? What do you mean crit goes over 100? It doesn't. It's 20%. It's 5 times. I mean, you can't do it, but why? Why? What's stopping you? It's not the... It's not unique. Items unique. Can you buy items only once? You can't... Oh, that's sad. Oh, okay. Well, so you can't buy items more than once. It sucks. That sucks. Okay. Sad. Hold up. Hold. 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 What does it give now? 100 AP, 200 gold. Actually, it's not even changing. It's just 20 AP for 200 gold. I mean, it's a buff. No, it's a nerf. It's just a nerf. Fuck. Never mind, it's just a nerf. Fuck. Wait. Though. Nashor's gave ability haste? Didn't know. Yeah, it's fucking minus 200 gold. Fuck this item. Nope. Nope. LOL? I mean, I think this is bitter needed, though. Some tenacity items. I think there should be more than this. Like, of this. It loses 80. I mean, it's fine, I think. Wait. Oh, you're only having attack speed and MR. Holy fuck. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, it's like Zephyr, yeah. I remember that item. I'm skipping some of this. Oh, we have another Titanic Hydra activation. That's nice. That's nice. That's the old Titanic. Ravenous Hydra is also existing. Wait, so you have... Huh? You have 3 of these items? So you have 3 Hydras. You have 1 Lethality Hydra, 1 Tank Hydra, and 1, like, just 80 Hydra? This is healing you. Okay, this is healing you. The other one was pure damage. Yeah, this is Lifesteal Hydra, I see. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's the same item as now. Well, we'll see. GA, oh, getting expensive. Getting expensive. Did it get anything? It got 80, no? It got 80, though. 1080. Or 400 gold. How much was GA? Did I ever have a GA game? Really? Okay. Yeah, maybe? Nope. Nope. There it is. 45 AD and 40 armor. It gets 5 armor and 15 AD for 200 gold. So it's good. Yeah, it's good. A 10. Wait, did I say it wrong? It's 4580. Yeah, so it's 1080. Yeah. So it's 350 gold plus 5 armor. I don't know how much it is. Probably 100 gold. 450 gold. Yeah, it's buff. It's a buff. It's a buff. It's a big buff. Big buff. Not bad. Let's dance. Holy shit. I mean, this item is... Would you ever have like Death Dance instead of GA? I don't know. I would say no. There's the Rune King changes. I don't know what to think about it. It gives less AD. Gain armor pen 22% only. But it scales with lethality. What? Wait. Wait, but that sounds insane, no? But it's only 0.12. So if you have like full build. Okay, you have full build. How much lethality do you have? 50? It will give you 5% more. 27. It's fucking whack. You need 67, yeah. That sounds pretty shit. What do you mean good? 30% is nothing. Also, Ezreal is losing this item, yeah. Slow under 50? Oh, what? Oh my god. What is this? That sounds disgusting. I mean, yeah, if you're building Black Cleaver and this item, it's not gonna synergize you, right? Didn't it always slow? Yeah, but it slowed always, you know? And now it's only slowing if it's below 50. That's fucking terrible. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Thunderous guy. The first against the gem crits 150%. LOL? Wait a second! How was the item called that did like 3 crits in a row? This is making Rengar just completely overpowered. Yeah, was it Divine? Yeah, Divine? Yeah, this is gonna be good. 6 seconds cooldown. It's useless on Rengar. You think so? I mean, it doesn't give you the lethality. That's the problem. No, it's useless on Rengar crits anyways. What do you mean? You don't have 150% on your Q on top? Because then it's really not that good. Only base damage of Rengar Q can crit. Okay. Then it does not. Then it's not as crazy as I thought. Well, super Jarvan autos. I mean, I'm not sure if the Jarvan passive is included then. You know what I mean? Like Fiora, maybe Camille, maybe no one, Honestly, maybe it's not a good item. Spear of Sojin. Your non-ultimate spells gain 15 ability haste. Spells hit grant stacks up to 3. Your spells deal 3% increased damage for each stack. No movement speed. Wait. They killed this item. Wait, this item gave 500 HP. They took away 300. Huh? For 200 gold. Edge gone. Deleted. Might as well delete it. You're fucking joking me. Guys, 300 health is 800 gold. 800 gold. And they only made it 200 cheaper. And gave it a different passive. It stacks up. Yeah, fuck that. Garbage. Yeah, garbage. Strikebreaker is still there though. Compared. Where's my Nocturne? Why did they make it like that? That some items get like good changes, like actually efficiency changes, and some items just get fucking dumpstered. 60 AD, 375 HP. So it gets 25 HP, loses 10 AD. 10 AD loss. Is getting cheaper. 200 gold. Okay. It's still a little bit less. I mean, that's fine, I think. That's fine. That's like equal. Slow nearby enemies. Can move while crossing. Oh, so yeah, it's the same. Oh, it lost ability haste. Oh no! Why is Riot killing? What the fuck? Nah, it's dead as well. It's dead as well. What? Every mage item is getting like what 500 gold buffs, and the bruiser items just die. They all die. What is this garbage? They all die. They all are less efficient. What is this garbage? 40, 80, 30% attack speed for 3,000 gold? No, thank you. I'm not even reading the passive. Fuck you. Please keep Cleaver. Please. Okay, Cleaver gives you right now 50 AD, 400 health, 30% ability haste for 3,100. Okay. You get 5 more AD. You get same HP. And you lose 15 ability haste. 400 gold. There, I mean, it's not as bad as the other one, right? The other one lost 20. Or 200. I mean, actually, it's worse. Actually, it's worse. The other one, like this one, lost 20 ability haste for 200 cheaper. Yeah, and this one lost. Yeah, it's worse. Fuck, it's even worse. Dead. 07 Cleaver. 07 all bruisers. Honestly, all bruisers are dead. Imagine they're buffing tanks and mages completely, like overbuffing them completely crazily. And then the bruisers are getting nerfed. They're not staying the same. If they stood the same, I would already complain. I would be like, oh yeah, bruisers are fucking dead. Because they're like, compared to the other roles, they're like weaker. But they get nerfed on top. Fuck. Hullbreaker, what is this garbage? Basic attacks against stacks, stacking up to 5 times. The 5th stack consumes them all to deal bonus physical damage, increased to 160 damage. Bonus physical damage against structures. Boarding party. Nearby allied siege and super minions. Gain bonus armor and MR. Give me a sec. Need to compare again. Did we play against any split pusher? Where is the Yon? There's a Yon. There it is. So right now it gives you 60 AD, 400 health, and some movement speed. They give you 5 more AD, 50 less health. So yeah, there's no hunting alone. Yeah. There's no hunting alone. It's just gonna make you have tanky minions, can minions, and deal more damage to turrets. I think it's good. I think it's better though. I think it's better than the old Hullbreaker. Because the old Hullbreaker made you legit just be unkillable. And this one is gonna make you killable, you're just dealing more damage to turrets. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, that's nice. I like it. This is just a pure PvE item, not a PvE item that will also give you PvP effect. Good. And I mean, I think the stats getting nerfed slightly, right? 580 is 175 gold. Actually, it's getting buffed. 50 health is 166 gold. I mean, it's equal. It's equal. Yeah. I mean, yeah, so it's even. It's even. Experimental hex plate. What? Gain 30 haste for your ultimate. Holy shit. After casting ultimate, gain 35% attack speed and 15% move speed for 7 seconds. Hold up. Hello, Zinerias. The first one in the comments. Okay, so I can think about Nocturne, Yi. What else? Vayne. Tryndamere. Holy moly, Tryndamere. Oh, Jax. Oh, Jax. Olaf. Oh, Olaf. Holy fuck, Olaf. Holy fuck. Yeah, he is gonna profit. But the thing is, guys, is this item even worth it? We're Barak. I mean, we have one good item, maybe. I mean, are the stats worth it? I don't know, like the money wise. We need to like calculate it. Okay, garbage. Eclipse is actually staying. No lethality. No lethality. 70, 80 for 2,800 gold? What the fuck? Do you ever have an Eclipse? There it is. 60, 80. So yeah, it's getting more 80. I mean, it's losing the lethality. Keeps the ability haste. And it's cheaper, right? This was, yeah, 300 gold cheaper. It's looking like a buff. Hitting a champion with 3 separate attacks within 2 deal. I mean, yeah, it's the same passive. This is actually looking like a buff. This is a nerf in general, but it has more synergy with Conqueror now. Is it? 3 hits instead of 2. I mean, just fucking smite. And yeah, you don't have the ability, you don't have the lethality anymore. But you get 1080 for it. And you get less expensive. I don't know. It's looking fine. It's looking fine, to be honest. Maybe it will be bad. We will see. 24s. Did we have any Trinity Force players? Irelia? I mean, it's looking pretty bad, honestly. But, I mean, yeah, I should have gone into Wiki, but I'm already committed. Oof. I'm already committed, guys. Okay, whatever. We'll go here. So here it is. 4080. 10 more 80. 10 less ability haste. We take that, okay? That's fine. That's okay. It's same. It's same. But probably the spell blade is less, right? 200 base. We don't see the details here. Yeah, it's looking same. Ability taste is worth more. Yes, but it's like, it's fine. But I mean, compared to mage items, is worse, right? Uh, lul. Okay, spore item. No support item. I honestly don't care. Is that it? That's it? Okay, but if that is it, my first impression is mages are gonna be broken. Then tanks. I think bruisers are gonna die completely in the first patch. And yeah. AD carries, I didn't read them thoroughly. Yeah, but I mean, unless they get buffed, yeah. How is League saved? How is League saved, you guys? I mean, League is just gonna be a very different game. But yeah, mages are gonna have a very good time. Very, very good time. And we can look at the AD carry changes while we're in queue. But yeah, actually, Infinity Edge didn't get buffed, right? Yeah, they all they got evened. Where was it even? Yeah. Do we have any collectors? 55 AD, 20 crit, 16 to 30. I mean, this is staying even. 5 more 80, less than 30. This is staying even. Yeah, it's only like Bruisers actually got nerfed. I think 80 carries stayed even, and mages just and tanks got buffed. Twenty ability is 3580. Oh, it gives way more movement speed. That's pretty worth for 5% attack speed. Same price? Yep. That is looking more like a buff as well. Small buff. But there's, yeah, 80 carry items aren't getting changed too much. Actually, what is this garbage? Attacks apply 30 magic damage. Juxtaposition. Alternate between light and dark on hits each attack. Light attack grant armor and magic resistance for 5 seconds. Dark attack grant 6 armor pen and magic pen for 5 seconds. What? The fuck? I mean, I didn't read it because I was like a garbage item, but what? Is that good? I mean, who can even use it? Kale, Kog'Maw, Kaiser, Jax. But guys, 5 attacks are quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, Shivana. Because your Q is actually instantly getting 3 attacks? 2 or 3. I mean, Shyvana sounds good. Yasuo? No fucking way. You don't use this. Look at this.
Before we go into specific items, is lethality is now flat armor penetration. It is just 18 lethality is 18 flat armor penetration. There is no scaling anymore. So lethality across the board is buffed, especially early. Assassins are going to be stronger when spiking. They're not going to scale quite as hard, but they're going to be gaming. Other thing to note is Dirk isn't on here. Dirk is 25 AD and 1,000 gold, and Brutalizer is the more expensive item.
Dirk is getting
harder
buffed,
to purchase
really.
and has haste.
Oh, so they're making... they're just making Assassins be an early game class.
Yeah, the goal here was, let's give Assassins, lethality Assassins enough items so that I can actually build lethality and feel good about it, and they don't have to dip into Black Cleaver, Death Dance, whatever. To feel functional. Right, on live, a lot of your Assassins are building Ravenous Hydra on Zed, or Black Cleaver on pretty much everyone, right? And that's okay, but it shouldn't be the default state for an Assassin. Before we go...
I see. I see.